Hi guys, how are you doing? It is my hope that you are well. I'm fine and I'm so much happy once again to be on the Vima Show. For those who are new, this is the Vima Show where we deal with the love issues, relationship tips, marriage, inspiring stories, business ideas, and I'm so much happy for the response on the previous video that we posted. It was about why ladies choose to remain single, and most of you really commented and you really appreciated what I do, and most of you, some men requested that I do the things that, or rather the reasons why most of the men are still single, and yet they have even they are at that prime age whereby they are supposed to settle down, and yet they still choose to remain single. And I thought it's a good idea for me to do that. So this video is going to be a very short one because I'm just going to dive into the topic of today, as telling you the reasons why men are choosing to remain single, yet they are already, maybe most of you say that men can even settle when they are even 30, when they are 27, when they are 25. It's okay. Age is just but a number, you know. But there is that time when you can see someone and you feel that, like, this person, I think by this time they are supposed to have settled down. So what are they waiting for? So there are so many reasons, but I'm going to touch on a few that I have here. I'm going to touch on a few. And the first reason why men still choose to remain single is because they fear being used or hurt. But let me talk about now being used. Most of the men think that maybe the ladies they have in their lives, because definitely by this time this man has already interacted with several ladies in their lives, so they think that women will come to my life, I'm going to invite them to my inner circle, and they are just going to use me. You know how? What is this being used? Being used is this lady will come to you, but they will not be ready to settle down with you. They just want to friend zone you. Yes, they just want to be there around you, to be maybe people to be seeing you with her, but yet she doesn't want to commit to you. And you know that is a very red flag that you men are supposed to watch out for. When you try to propose to this lady, she'll say no. She has been around you, she has been with you for several years, and yet, so it's like she has been using you. And most of the men have experienced this, and they feel that I will not settle down because when I try to get into a relationship with this lady, she's just going to use me, and she's going to betray me and also to hurt me. And that is one of the major reasons why most of the men are choosing to stay single. The other one is that they fear responsibility. And as I share my points here, I don't know, what do you think? You can even comment. Some of you are commenting on the comment section on YouTube. It's okay. Feel free to share your ideas, because there are some men who fear responsibility. Do you agree with me? Ladies, or even other men, do you agree with me that there are some men who are always afraid of responsibility? What do I mean? You know, when you marry, when you settle down with a lady, she's going to be you're going to be the one taking care of course, most of the things in the house. You're supposed to take care of her. Yes, the parents of your in-laws expect you to take care of her, in fact even better than they did, you know. And so that comes with that comes as a responsibility to you as a man. So if you are not really strong enough mentally and physically and even emotionally, you might feel that this is too much for me. Yes, you might feel that when I get a lady, I bring her to my house, when I settle down, it's going to be it's going to be a huge responsibility. And maybe you feel that you are not financially stable to do that. You feel that you are not emotionally stable to bring someone in your home at a time like this. And so that is another reason why most of the men are afraid to settle down, or rather they choose to remain single, because they fear the responsibility that comes with you marrying that lady. The other one is that they are afraid that after they settle down, that marriage will not work. Yes, do you know, we always say that marriage is an institution whereby you sign, even you are given the certificate even before getting into it. And that is one of the things that is causing phobia to men. They feel that What if? They have so many what ifs. What if I get married? What if I marry this lady after 1 month? Maybe we are not seeing eye to eye. We start to disagree and maybe the marriage fails. What will I tell the people? We are always worried about the society. Men, because of their ego, they are always worried. What if it doesn't work out? What will people say? What will my community say? What will the society say? And I feel that this is, I think men, you're supposed to have your own conference, and share about these ideas. It's okay to feel that, to fear responsibility, but don't be afraid such that you don't want to settle down, okay? It is okay to feel that, I don't know whether it's going to work. It is okay to take a risk of everything. And even in business, that people take risk. So if you're there as a man and you feel that you're afraid to settle down, you're afraid to propose to a lady because you fear that the marriage is not going to work, please change your mentality. Then the other one is that they think that women are only after their money. Yes, they think that, you as a man, you're there, you're financially independent, you're very much stable. You feel that when you invite a lady in your life, she's just going to be with you because of your money. You feel that maybe when I get into a relationship with this person, she's just going to say yes, not because she loves me from her heart, but it is because of my money. It is because of my investments. It's because of everything that I've worked for. And so you feel that it's a waste to share your property, to share your money with another person who has not yet been there, or rather who has not been there when you're working for that money. So that's another fear men have. The other one is that they fear marrying the wrong person. Do you know that you can marry the wrong person? Yes. Maybe someone that you don't know very well, because most of you are always agree with me that dating for long is not a good idea. So maybe you can date someone, but all this while they have been pretending to be another person, and yet after you settle down, after now you marry them, their true colors are revealed. Most of the men fear that. You fear marrying the wrong person. And now this can be a topic for another day. How can you know that this person is the right person for you? I think I'm going to touch on that topic another day. But for now, make sure that you don't marry wrong. And please don't be afraid. Interact with that person. Make sure that you know them inside and out. Make sure that they are honest with you. When you go for those dates, as you interact with them, make sure that you really know the character of that person, because it's going to help you. Because imagine you marrying the wrong person, and marriage is for better, for worse. Yes, we don't marry to divorce, we marry to stay there. And so if maybe you've married the wrong person, let me tell you, divorce will be the next thing, or rather will be the next process of the relationship. Another one is that they are used to being alone. Yes, you enjoy your own company, you are used to being alone, and so you feel that when you're inviting someone in your life, they are going to be interfering with your privacy. Yes, there are so many men who feel that when a woman, because after you marry, she's going to come in your house, she's going to come to live with you in your house, you are going to share a bedroom with her, you're going to share, in fact, almost everything. Yes, and so most of you feel that you don't want anyone to interfere with your privacy. That's why you fear getting married. Then the other one is they feel that when you marry this lady, she's going to be a burden to you. She's going to be a burden. Remember, she's going to come with her in-laws, she's coming with her family, and now our issues are going to be your issues. Yes, and you start feeling that she's too much for you. Assuming maybe she is the firstborn in that family and there are some siblings who are in school. She was the one paying school fees for them. It has now become your activity. You are supposed now to share that issue of maybe school fees, and that if a man is not mentally stable, he might think that this woman is a burden to me, you see, and that's why most of the men are really afraid of that. The other one is that they love their independence. Independence is that feeling that you want to be your own boss. Yes, you want to be the one controlling your life. You want to control everything that is around you. You want to control at what time will you come back home, what are you going to eat, will you go for a vacation or not. But when this other person comes to your life, they are going to be dictating your life. Let me be honest with you. And there was it's a meme that was going around, and they were saying that the marriage that works, if you go and question those couple, they are going to tell you that the husband will tell you that they always listen to their wives. And so the wife, you as the wife, and even the ladies, you can bear me witness, you as the wife, you always dictate most of all the things that are happening in your household. You are the one to tell them, at least I want you back at home at this time. Na hiyo si kukaliwa, guys. Yes, it's something that is already there, you know. She has to ensure that she knows every step you're making in your life, you see. And if you as a man, you feel that you are so much independent, such that you cannot be controlled by another person, that can also be fear, or rather it can also bring fear to you, such that you feel that this person has come to me to control me. They are not here to be my spouse. They are not here to be my partner, but they are here to control me. And if you get in marriage with that mentality that you cannot really be controlled, let me tell you, that marriage will have some issues. And so, guys, those are the points I had for today. As I've told you that the video is going to be a bit short, I'm going to do some short videos, and of course, for those people, I know you are busy, yes, so just be finding just 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Please be watching this video. Please share with your friends, and if you have other ideas, bring those topics that you want me to talk about, bring those people that you want me to host on the show, and it's going to help us a lot. So thank you so much for that, love. May the Lord bless you.